Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this video will be my November TBR. So in this video we'll be saying what I'll be reading in November. So as always I'm gonna ask Bookopoly, and I figured out that in a year I forgot to mention that if you have any idea for characters or elements cards, you can just let me know in the comments. So let's go to round number 1. So this is where we left off last month, so let's go with roll number 1. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, favorite. We read all of them earlier this year, so let's roll again. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Superhero. I do have 2 of them. So roll number 1 ended up being superhero, and I did chose 2 books because I had to, because I didn't have a few. So Wonder Woman Warbringer and Batman Nightwalker. So Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo and Batwoman Nightwalker by Maria Lu, first and second book in DC Icon series. So in this DC Icon series, we're following a group of DC characters who have reimagined a backstory. So each book is about a different character. First one is Wonder Woman, second one is Batman, third one is Catwoman, fourth one is Superman, fifth one, which is coming in either November or December, is Black Canary. So, and each one is written by a different popular YA author. And of course, these are reimagined the backstories of Wonder Woman and Batman. Let's go on to the roll number 2. Considering that first roll was double, we now have 4 rolls. So let's go into the roll number 2. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have. Roll number 2 end up being romance, and the one that I chose is The Gentleman's Guide to Getting Lucky by Mackenzie Lee. This is a short story collection in the world of a Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. In that world, we're following the same couple as in The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. So I never actually read this, so before I go on to the third full-length one, I'm gonna be reading this focus. So let's go on to the roll number 4. Number 3, 11. 11. I read a book featuring a clone. I have books featuring. I don't have any books featuring clones, so we need to roll again. Oh damn it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adult fantasy. I don't have. 2. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 character cards again. Kite Tinge, or read a book with a character who wants to do something good for others. I do have two of them. Role number 4 ended up being characters. Oh no, role number 3. It was role number 3. Ended up being characters Kite, which was Kite Tenjo, with a book with a character who wants to do something good for the others. And I needed to choose two of them, and I chose The Princess Who Will Save You by Sarah Henning, and We Free the Stars by Hafsa Faisal. So in The Princess Who Will Save You, we're following a princess, Amarand, who needs to save herself and her beloved, the stable boy, and because she wants to save the stable boy, I chose her for this, and that's all I know. And We Free the Stars is the sequel to We Hunt the Flame. They always confuse them. So in this one we're following a girl named Arva, who is the hunter. No, not Arva. Zafira. Arva is in her series character name. So we're following Zafira, who is a hunter. Nobody knows that she's a woman, and she and the crown prince of her country get the opportunity to go to retrieve this magical artifact on this island, and that will help with the help to restore the magic to their world. And reason why I chose this one is because Zafira is actually the hunter, because she needs to hunt for her villagers, so she wants to help the others. Then role number 4, and hopefully our last role for this month. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 I do have. So role number 4 ended up being YA fantasy. Is this one that I chose probably. The Way of Argos by Sebastián de Castell. This is prequel. This is first book in a prequel series to Spellslinger by Sebastián de Castell, and that's why I assumed that it's YA, because Spellslinger is YA, but this is could be crossover book. And in this one we're following Various, who in Spellslinger is main character's mentor, and in Spellslinger series we're following Kellen, who is just about to take his magic trials, but his magic is failing, so he decides to cheat, and stuff goes from there. And in all that mess he meets Farius, and it's her series about how she became the person we see in the Spellslinger series. And now role number 5. And role number 5, this is our last role this month. 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I'll find a romance. End up being a romance. So I'll use this as an excuse to reread Witch Bond by Lisa Casey. I need to get this book to the amount of times I reread the first. Currently I'm gonna reread behind, so I need to reread this sometimes to catch up. so hopefully I will actually do it in November. And this second book in Kitsune Chronicles, where we're following Sebastian, who is a kitsune, which is Japanese nine-tailed fox spirit with elemental powers. And he's, one day a year ago something happened, and since then Sebastian's on the run, and now he bumped into Alpha Werewolf Liam, who, oopsie daisy, saved him a year ago. So, and this continuation of that story. So let's go into the roll number 6. And roll number 6 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 character cards again. Yuki Plisetski, read a book featuring a character who likes cats. Okay. Roll number 6 ended up being another character card. Character cards appeared a lot today. A lot. You don't even know how many times, considering that in this video you won't even see all of them. But you will. Trust me. You'll see all of them. And all the 10s that I got. You'll see them sooner than you think. So I land on characters card, which was Yuri Plisetski, with the book featuring a character who likes cats. Witchbane by Lisa Casey. This is third book in Kitsune Chronicles. Again, I need to come to a number of years that I reread the first one, and with this one I'm 2 behind, so yeah. And I already explained the plot, the series. Yeah, that's a lot of books. For November, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books on my TBR, plus minus all the books that I'm gonna be reading on top of that. So yeah, if you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Down below you have my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.